Hello, y'all, it's Dago Gava. We are back, and today we're continuing StarRupture. And today, what I would like to do... is get the new base set up. Not titanium base, or wolfram base, or frickin' calcium, or any other type. We're doing the main base. Which means we've got to destroy the current main base. We gotta tear it all down to the ground. Yeah. This whole thing's gotta go. Gonna be a little sad. But we gotta do it. I was thinking about another thing, by the way, because we do need ammo. And I was like, wait a minute. We have titanium all the way over there. And we got some freaking wolfram right there. That whole little section could be just for ammo. Or at least, get it started. Because this, all that could be just moved all the way up there and then have it done up there instead. At least, we're going to probably need more than just one area for ammo. I know this because we are going to need a lot of ammo. We're going to need a lot of ammo. So, yeah, there's that. We still, by the way, need sulfur. We still need sulfur. Which is the one I was going to do for the sulfur base is right over there. You barely see it off in the distance, but it's right over there. However... Oh, hold on. Hold on. There's a beast. A beast came in. A little wild creature. Hold on. What do you want, huh? I know what you want. You want some treats. She really only comes in now and bugs me for two things. Number one is treats. Number two is to freaking sleep underneath my bed. She is the monster that sleeps under my bed. At least she's tiny, but she does have sharp little teeth. You do. Mm-hmm. All right, hold on. If I don't give her treats now, she won't. There you go. Okay. For those wondering what treats it are, there's little temptations in the treats that I give her. It's the ones she seems to like, and I can just get a nice little scoop, little handful, and she'll just enjoy them next to me here. Anyway, I've gotta feed. I gotta give the pet tax. She shakes me down for the tax. I've had my door open for a few hours now. the second I start the stream, start the recording, everything, and she comes out of nowhere. I guess she was just hearing me. Anyway, okay. Enough. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna destroy this. It is, by the way, going to leave most of that's back there alone, which is fine. For one, that has my storage is over there. So that'll be great. And then we can figure out what to do then. But what my plan is, we're gonna start from all the way over there at the back end and work our way down. And we're gonna get all this done. Because right now, what we need... The sun is probably gonna explode here soon, but I at least explain what the heck is going on. I do want to grab... I don't need to. I can just leave it there. That's fine. Okay, so we need a bunch of stuff.
Gotcha.
We need a bunch of little stuff. If, excuse me. I mean, like, let's see. We need the coils. We need... What the frick are the hardening agent and pressurized helium? Turbines. The nozzles and batteries. This coil, the electronic coil. More nozzles. You know what? Okay, so nozzles definitely seems to be one that we need to focus on. Because the two of them. But then we also need this super magnet. So we want to try to get all this stuff. This is going to be painful. I've done this before. This isn't the first time I've had to destroy the base, because this is from the last one. And most of this stuff is frickin'... Well, not, I don't want to say... And there she goes. She finished her snack, now she's going. Anyway, so it's not worthless, but, you know, it's just, a lot of this is just not needed. I don't know. Anyway. Here we go. Here we go. For those that don't know, by the way, you can actually destroy it from here. If you have a base, I'm going to say that this is very convenient. This is very lovely. This is something that any factory game really should need. However, you know, factory games normally don't have a core for your base, but just the fact that you can come up to this thing, go over to the deconstruction tab, and deconstruct everything
can never be divided,
is very nice.
Except by one, and evil.
Hey, Nazman! Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. So, yeah. You can go to the base deconstruction. There's a nice little button to deconstruct a base. It is not going to destroy the stuff that's under that one, but every piece that is over here will be. Oh, this is gonna hurt. And it's gone. Alright, we need to do this quick. We need to come over here real freaking quick. Freaking build a stair. We need to do this fast. Because they probably should have actually waited until after the next storm, but I really just wanted to get this done. Oh, frick's sakes. I was hoping that would be perfect. That was right at the edge. Wait. I can do the big one right now. Alright, fine. You know what? Let's do this then. Really? Alright. Can I do it now? Can I place the big one down now? I'm gonna leave that one right there. Where are you? This is really difficult to see. Alright. I'll take it. Perfect. Oh, look how much space I have in here. I just want the basic printer. There it is. Okay, so find the damn thing. All right, basic printer. Let's put the analyze station down too. Let's get the terminal down. Just so I can see stuff. We'll get the resurrection chamber. We'll get the lem. Where is it? There it is. Let's see. Equipment station down. Recipe station. Food station.
I need water.
There we go. Okay. Let me try to empty this out. Let me try to empty out what I have right now. Because we've got to go fill.
Nice.
Okay. Drop you. Drink. Grab what we can. Everything that's in those two orange boxes, as far as I can tell, will never disappear. Nice. Unfortunately, you can't sort this thing, which annoys the hell out of me. That it can't just be sorted. We're gonna need more storage, though. Most of these limb upgrades can probably be removed, disposed of, but I don't think they can be remade. I don't know. God dang it. Actually, you know what? I don't need you. Okay. All right. Before I go, I don't have any slot. I thought I had at least one slot. Oh, well, whatever. What are you? Reduces heat, erosion, and drain. It's not sorted by increases heat, health, hydration, and calorie. Oh, I have 2 of those. Would that actually work together? Would that give me like 400%? Saving. What is that? Reduces resource combat and consumable type loss on death. Don't care. This one might not be too bad. What am I using right now? Oh, fine. Wait, hold on. Yeah, green, red, and blue. Alright. Gonna take you. See, it's not too bad. This one isn't bad. I just wish it was better.
Great.
Alright, what do we have? This one I want to keep. It's too good. Reduces infection buildup rate. Reduces shield recharge. Okay, so the shield recharge is faster. Stamina. Yeah, those are all good. I'm just looking for better quality limb upgrades. I wonder, I wouldn't mind actually looking. Now that we're a lot further in the game, at this point I wouldn't mind looking online to see where the best limb upgrades are. Because this is what we have right now. These 2 are the better ones. Double jump during slides. I mean, I do more sliding now than I did in the beginning, but... yeah, that's not that good. It's not that good.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare for a wave.
Yep, I figured that was going to happen. I think we got all the ones that we needed. Hold on. There. Now I don't feel as bad. Alright. Still got some ammo, still got some food. We can fill up. I have enough time. Look, as far as I know, these won't get destroyed, but I would like... grab as much of this stuff as I can. Alright. Run, you fool! I feel better. I feel better. The main thing was trying to grab were these, because these are freaking super hard to get. I do kind of wish that this larger building looked a little different.
Prepare for impact.
Alright, well, let that do its thing. Alright, I'll drop most of my food in here. Oh my god, it's a Dalinar. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Oh, I had to lower this one's temperature. That makes sense. That makes sense. And as he... Well, Floki said he might hop in. I don't know.
I can use this.
I don't know if I'm gonna need that many.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
There, it's out of hot. I know, but it is what it is. I got so much stuff in here, I don't have a clue what to do with. Actually, no, I do know what to do with it. Because we have a bunch of stuff that we can... Why are you... Hold on, let me empty this out again. I'm gonna empty out everything, including my ammo. It's no quick. There's a quick... you can freaking take all, but there's no add all. Whatever. I wish I could sort. I really wish I could sort. This would make...
I can use this.
This would make it so much easier if I could just press a sort button on this damn frickin' thing. Devs, please! I know you're not watching. But devs, please let us have a sort button. Okay, inventory works in V Rising. More games need... Yeah. Alright, I think that's all there. It's that... What are you? Oh, that's right. I can get rid of you. Alright, let's get rid of the little freaking asteroid. don't see it. There it is. Been getting the itch to play again. Eh? Why not? Yeah, you've got the power for it. Why not? Okay. I have a few in here. Yeah, we need this nozzle. Bam. Refinery? Refinery, yes. Okay. Yeah, well, the only problem is I can't do this yet. But we do need that nozzle. That nozzle also needs 100 stabilizers and 200 heat. I think I might hop on, see how it runs. See how it runs. It was getting a little. It was getting very iffy. It was getting very iffy for me, which is very frustrating. Very freaking frustrating. Oh my god, there's a Floki. Oh no, it was the other way around. Alright, let me just grab. I don't know all what I need right now. I could grab. The only problem is I don't have enough storage space to store all that junk. There we go. That's done. Did I need sulfuric acid for the battery when I made it over here? No, it's a power cell. That was a power cell, not a battery. Then for the turbine, you need rotor, stator, and impeller. I don't even know if I have any of those. I have no clue how many I need, so I'm just going to grab, like, 4 of each. If I can.
Just what I need.
Come on. I think that's it. More might be over in the storage, but I'm just checking. I don't see any more. Ah, perfect. Freaking perfect. Now, the valve I can't do because we don't have the nozzle. We just learned the nozzle. We don't have it. I can't do the electronic magnet. I don't have a super magnet. We do have the inductors. That's about it. Now the refinery only has that. God damn it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the refinery only has the one thing, which takes more helium and sulfur, which we've already used all of our freaking helium, and we don't have any sulfur ore. Furnace, what do you need? Okay, you need the applicators and synthetic silicon. I'm just trying to get rid of some of this stuff. Which is why I wish I could
yes.
sort. Is that it? I don't have any more? Doesn't look like it.
The Ruptura is in its stable stage.
Yay.
The planet of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Yay. Alright.
Out of ammunition.
Whew, I forgot I didn't have any ammo on me.
Nice shooting.
Thank you. I try.
Welcome
in.
Are you doing a YouTube? How are you doing, buddy?
Yeah,
are you doing a YouTube video?
Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. Oh, hold on. Oh, there's more bugs. Hold on.
Get them all.
Good lord, man. So many bugs.
Are you doing your part, Deco?
Yep, I am. See, that's the thing about this game. This game is very... Yes, there is Factorio and Satisfactory vibes. I said this before, the combat is kind of in between the two. There's a lot more combat than in Satisfactory, a lot less combat than, say, Satisfactory. No, wait.
Right. Yeah, satisfactory.
Yeah, Satisfactory doesn't have a lot of combat. Factorio has a lot of combat. It's between the two.
Yeah.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
It is between the two.
I was looking at this game, but I'm not I don't know. I've never played a Factorio game, but I also don't want to, if that makes sense.
That's fine. No, it's not. It's definitely not going to be for everyone. Dude, there's so many freaking bugs. Like, I know what happened. It's because my main base is gone now, and so all the spawning is turned back on for this area. But god dang it, it's freaking annoying. Whatever.
That's
Anyway,
moving your base.
No. I gotta rebuild it because the way that this game does not have as much flat space as either Satisfactory or Factorio.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be very specific with your factories. So I'm to the point now where one area is not going to be enough. It's just not.
Right. So you have to optimize the layout and link
Yeah.
it with a different area.
Yep. And that's what I've been spending the last 3 weekends. I've set up, where'd I put my freaking ammo? I've set up some outside bases for the different elements.
You know you
Hold
can
on, there it is.
edit those storage names, right?
I know.
Gotcha.
It's just I just set this base up right now.
Okay.
So I didn't have a chance to do anything.
Just wondering.
Yeah, no, I did do that before. It's just that, like I said, I just set this base up very
In
recently.
the middle of a renovation.
Yep.
Nice. Get enough rest yesterday? You're feeling
Uh,
rejuvenated?
No. No. I went, okay, so yeah, I did go to bed earlier than I normally do. But my body woke up at my normal work hour time.
Yeah.
So I woke up at freaking 5 o'clock, laid there for like a good hour, and then I just said, screw it, and got out of bed.
Yeah.
I was so very annoyed. So freaking annoyed. So yeah, I've been up since 5 o'clock. And I've just been trying to do stuff. I didn't do a damn thing because I had a little early breakfast. And then I was just surfing online trying to just burn some time. And my whole plan was I was going, oh, you know what? Oh, well, I'm up early. I'll try to make some thumbnails. I couldn't. I started, I just... Yeah, I was so annoyed.
Like the willpower.
Yep.
Well, I feel like you always get more done when you wake up early.
I know.
I wake up early during the week for work, no problem. Weekends, for some reason, I cannot wake up early. And I feel like maybe it's this job that I've been doing, but it's like my body catches up on the sleep it's wanted throughout the week.
I try, and look, sometimes I do. Sometimes, especially during the weekend. Well, obviously, because if I try to oversleep, then I'd be in trouble. But I do try to get more sleep during the weekends. But sometimes it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just freaking my body says, "Hey, you normally wake up at this time, so get up."
This data will be useful.
Screw you then.
Yeah, I want that. I want to wake up early on the weekends because I feel like I waste my weekend just sleeping.
I don't mind. I don't.
Yeah.
I
Guess where I'm
don't.
going next weekend?
France?
No, no, not a different country. Comic-Con. Yay.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I actually need to see when the next bank holiday is, and maybe I will go to a different country.
I will say, do limit yourself on your spending for it, because I've caught myself and get myself in trouble a little bit on.
Oh no, I never spend money at Comic Cons. I go there to look at the cosplays and
Oh, okay.
browse the stuff. They mark shit up there so high.
No,
Like,
they
okay.
do. That's what I was trying to get at. Is
Yeah.
the only times
I'm-
I ever really buy is on the last day, because sometimes, most of the time, they will mark down the stuff because they don't want to transport it.
Yeah, but at the same time, the last day is so boring because everyone's
I
like
know.
out of energy. All the main events are done. I'm like, I'm not going to waste time going there. So I use it
That's
as like
fair.
window shopping. If I see something I like, then I'm like, okay, noted, and then I'll buy it when I'm not at Comic Con.
No, that's fair.
Ones are of any kind are a racket, but you can find some hidden gems once in a while.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
That's fair.
I miss, like, I don't know, we had a thing back in my home country called Rage, which was like a gaming expo. And when I was younger, like, you'd go there and they'd have like giveaways and competitions and stuff, and you could win like a full PC or graphics card.
Damn.
And those were fun. And then they stopped doing that. I was like, well, this is not funny anymore. Now it's just a bunch of shops. I'm like, great, thanks. Just like, takes all the fun out of the games. Also, they
Yeah.
used to have like playable demos and stuff. They don't do that anymore.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, okay, look, I haven't been to a convention since the virus.
Yeah.
And so I can't say much anymore. But even then, even before then, yeah, they didn't really do much.
Like that. Yeah, just
Yeah, it's
bring
kinda
some
sad.
demos, bring some proof of concepts or whatever. Just have fun with it.
Yep.
No, it's just a bunch of shopping stalls, which is boring.
Yep.
And meet and greets. I couldn't care less about a meet and greet.
It depends. Look, there's definitely some people I don't mind that I would look forward to, but no, I get it. A lot of people don't really care.
Yeah, famous people are people.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. But still, at the same time, it is what it
If I
is.
ran into a famous person, I'd be like, "Sup, how you doing?" And then I'd go carry on with my day. I don't know. I'm weird.
No, I get it.
Accept that I'm weird.
Oh, I'm just dumping some stuff. Okay.
I liked your thumbnail on your hightail.
Nice. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit jealous of my cousin. The last con he went, he got to meet Amelie in person. Oh.
Amelie, like, I know of Amelie. I know a little bit about her, but she's a VTuber, right?
Well, that and a voice actor.
Yeah, but does she? So her real life persona is known, I'm guessing.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
I would.
It's just like meeting them in person. I'd assume as much because they wouldn't generally be comfortable unless their real life persona is really known.
Yeah. A lot of anime music covers. Yes, that too.
Yeah. No, she's got like silver hair. I think she was V Shoujo. I think.
Yeah, until all this went down. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. No, so I do know of her, and I've seen some things about her. Oh, did you see the Nami Nightmares concert?
Yeah, it was good. And did you see the one of the last songs of who was there?
No, that's what I'm referencing. That's all I care about.
Yep. I found it. That was very sweet. It was very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. Now it's time to place down a new core. Wait, do I have the... Okay, I do. New core! Where am I going to put you? Wait, where's the other one, damn it? Yeah.
Is the definition?
Yep. No, everybody knows.
I don't know this. I'm gonna actually... Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. I won't play it now because it'll probably come over the audio.
I need to move you. Basically,
Yeah. First option is Amelie. Good call.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Watch that later. Oh, give me a second, Deco. I think the food is ready.
All right. I think that's a good spot. Kind of want to move you down a little bit. I think that's good, but I do want to raise you up. Can I raise you up? I can raise you up while you're locked. Okay. So we don't want to do that. Bring it down like 2. Bam. Be lurking? Alright, man. Lurk away. Lurk away. Is it good? I think so. Yeah, I think we're good. All right. So, what we're going to do is we're going to...
Meat potatoes can go for another 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Did you see me doing my usual bitching and moaning about game in our Discord?
No.
I got that game.
Oh wait, yeah. Okay, yeah, that one. Yeah,
I feel like that's a reasonable bitch and moan though.
No, that's fair. That is fair. Hello? Like, what? Fucking what? Can't move. Whoa. Okay, that was weird.
Get caught in Monster Hunter a few times. What Monster Hunter are you playing, Delano? Is it?
No, he's
Wilds?
Yeah, he went back to he's going into Wilds because they did a apparently there was an update and maybe possibly made things better, more stable.
Right, because yeah, but people are complaining about the stability, but also the monetization. Apparently, they went a bit harder on it than they usually do, which is strange because they never used to like monetize it heavily. Like, I know it's Capcom, but it was their love child that they didn't really mess with.
Well, I haven't seen anything about the monetization, so I can't say anything. I don't know. Right about here. Okay, close enough. Yeah, I don't know anything about the monetization, though. I haven't seen anything about that. I haven't really been paying attention for it because it was getting so unstable for me.
Yeah, that was. Surprised they took so long to damn well fix it.
Yeah, I don't know. It was very strange. It was a little annoying for me, so I was just like, Look, I didn't hate it. I wasn't hating on it. I was looking forward to hopefully maybe they'll fix it.
Just like any modern Monster Hunter game, there's a lot of paid cosmetics you can buy, but those are very optional. So, yeah, no, I don't mind cosmetic paywalls like that. That's fine if it doesn't affect the gameplay. Now that comes with a caveat, and that I'll disclose what I was bitching and moaning on me, Max, and Dako's Discord chat. Max had me buy a game, Star Sand Island. He's like, yeah, it's good. I bought it. As soon as I bought it, it had 3 DLCs, and I just launched. 2 of them free, no complaints. Third one, $20.
Oof.
The game is $40. The DLC, $20. I went and read the mostly negative reviews of that DLC. They're like, yeah, so little content, they're charging half the game for it. I was like, oh, just don't do a Sims thing, because those are all cosmetic.
No. Yeah.
But at the same time, if the game is built around building stuff, then you are affecting the gameplay with your cosmetic sales, like The Sims.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'll never forgive them for that. I will never forgive EA for that BS right there. Because they were going a little overboard there.
Little is an understatement. Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean.
I looked at like buying the full collection of The Sims, and it's like $2,500 or $3,000, and you're like, what?
No,
what?
Look, for me,
so,
I was a big Sims player for the longest time. I played all of them, including 4, but 4 was where I stopped.
Drew the line.
Yep. Because it got they were starting to get crazy around Sims 3 with the DLC.
Yeah.
I still bought most of the DLC for Sims 3. But then they started going they went too far on Sims 4. And I was just like, nope, I'm done. I'm done with you.
Yeah. And this is the thing people need to realize with this farming sim thing now is if you're creating a farming sim, you gotta realize you're going up against Stardew Valley.
Yeah. No, that's true.
And Stardew Valley has such a reputation that they've never charged for anything ever again. You can't enter that market thinking you're going to monetize the shit out of it. Because instantly you're just going to lose your... That's what happened to Sunhaven. Sunhaven tried that monetization shit. And it's mostly died because people are like, no, this is bullshit.
I didn't even get the chance to really get into Sunhaven. I really wanted to. It looked fun.
I mean, play the base game, it's fine, but it's once again, after you've kind of finished the game, which it takes a bit, but not that much, not as nearly as much as Stardew Valley, you get into the end game content and it's mostly decorate your farm, blah, blah, blah. And
Yeah,
then it
well, I
comes
mean,
out that it's every decorating stuff is locked behind DLC because you've very limited stuff unless you buy the DLC. And it's like, well, if you're basing your game around prettiness, it's like playing Minecraft, but having to buy half of the friggin' blocks.
True. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on.
I saw that a Jurassic World Evolution 3 was released as well. I was like, God, when are they gonna give up on that one?
They're making money off it. I enjoyed the first one. I
did to a degree,
fun.
but what made me think of it now is you struggling to fit all your buildings in here, and number one had that frustrating thing of not enough space to fit your buildings in with the weird terrain. That's what made me think of it now.
Oh, I think I'm looking at the wrong line. It's fine, because if I can't go much further back anyway. Yeah, I can't go much further back, but I can... I might have to go... Because, see, what I'm trying to do is we're limited. This is probably one of... The spot that I'm in right now is probably one of the best open areas that you can use.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, you can raise and lower your buildings, so you don't have to have everything on the same plane.
Yeah.
It could be raised up and it'll still be fine, but I'm also we also need a decent open area to build a lot of the stuff in, and this is one of the better spots. But there are still rocks everywhere, and that's what's throwing me off.
How high can you raise the building?
Not too high. I mean, you could raise it, hold on. If you go from, say, ground level, all right? You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. But as long as that's from the same plane, though. So even if something's, on top of a freaking ledge, you can put something there and it'll go up.
Yeah.
So it's not going to ruin anything. Where is this?
Well, does rocks not get deleted if you build over them?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I wish. But I can shove that one into there, which should allow me to do what I'm trying to do. I want to get 5 on each.
Nah, I'm aware of what you're trying to do.
Okay, there we go. This should work now.
Me potatoes are done. I'm gonna quickly go
I-
dish up.
Ah, there we go. I did it. I did it. Hold on. I think I'm gonna leave that there. Okay, that works.
I need water.
All right. Food and water. I don't have it. All right. That should work. Yeah, no, that'll work. This will work. The only question is, can I designate what I'm getting? No. Can't do it from here. That's fine. That's fine. I'll have to name these so I can figure out what we're doing. So, for those that are wondering what the hell I am doing, these are going to be our receivers for most of our stuff. I have to go through and see exactly what I have again. But we basically just need one of each. Alright. Oh no, it needs energy, yeah. See how Dad is doing. Nothing but rain here. Dad is doing much better, just no energy. Energy, yeah. Well, I hope he gets better. I really do. I hope he feels better.
Who is this?
Lizzie.
Oh.
Her dad is low on energy.
Oh. Energy. Sorry, Liz. Yeah. I hope it gets better.
Yeah.
What did you have for dinner, Dacre? Or lunch, should I say?
Whatever. Well, technically it'd be breakfast.
Breakfast.
No, I just had some. I went out and grabbed breakfast, and I had, eggs, bacon, ham.
Oh, it's like a nice traditional breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a party in here. Am I allowed to join?
I don't know. Are
It's up
you?
to you, Daco.
It's fine. Just, no cursing up a storm, that's all.
Damn, that was exactly what I was going to do.
I know that's what you were going to do.
You know how very outside the norm that is for me. Just that once I felt like I had to do it, and I haven't had the impulse since.
Yeah, that's what they all say. That's what they all say.
So, apparently yesterday at the doctor's, they thought Dad had pneumonia. And now apparently they're walking away from that. I'm guessing because someone more experienced came in and said, "Oh, that doesn't look like pneumonia on the chest X-ray."
Oh,
It doesn't look like it's pneumonia, but
Oh, pneumonia. Okay.
yeah. What'd you think she said?
I heard Melonia, and I was like, what?
Melonia. Okay. No.
no, not what I said.
It'd been
Yeah,
worse
cool,
if he
that's what
said. It'd be worse if he thought baloney or Bologna.
Bologna. Got Bologna on the chest.
No. And then I also was checking outside because everything's supposed to be a wintry mix right now. It just looks like rain. And then in like 30 minutes, it's supposed to be switching over to snow. So it'll be interesting to see what happens from there.
We had sunshine for the first time in Ireland today. That was nice this year.
First time ever.
Yep.
And I'm also waiting for the closing ceremonies to start. Which should be
Yay.
in 15 minutes.
Did someone,
Yay.
was there an accident and people died in the Winter Olympics this year? Because I just, like, today saw
No,
a
that
video.
was actually here in the U.S. Some people went up in the backcountry
Oh.
skiing, apparently. There was an avalanche that they got caught in because they disregarded warnings about the hazards of old snow with fresh powder, causing severe avalanche danger. And they got caught in the avalanche, and like 6 people have died, or was it 8?
Oh no.
A lot of people. Considering how many people have died in avalanches in the last 40 years, this was the most in 40 years to have ever happened. Somewhere out in California, Tahoe area, I think.
Oh, damn.
I was reading about it this morning because I was curious.
Oh. Also,
Someone had
congratulations.
been out in the area right before the snowstorm came, and they left so as to avoid the potential 9 feet of snow dropping on top of new snow, dropping on top of the old snow.
Oh, also, congratulations to the United States. You guys have, what's her, Alina Liu?
What?
I can use this.
The figure skater.
Oh. Yes.
Do you know of her?
I know more of Ilya Malinin because he is
I have no
actually
clue.
from right over there. He went to the high school right up the street, which is right up the street from my high school.
Oh no, you must look up this girl, the figure skater. She's won gold. Like, she
Yeah, I
apparently
know.
she, yeah. But she's such a sweetheart. It looks like she keeps on just
Yes,
doing
it's
like
wonderful
really
how
nice
sweet she
things.
is.
I have absolutely no clue.
We know, Dako. We know.
I'm sorry, I didn't pay any attention to the freaking Olympics. I don't pay attention to the
Me neither.
either
Me neither.
the Summer
All
Olympics.
about it. All about what I've seen, Dako.
Okay.
I haven't been paying attention, but Elisa Liu just keeps on popping up everywhere and like the shit she does. And it's like it's not about the sport. It's more like her sportsmanship.
About the person.
Mm.
Providing a great example for how we want athletes to behave.
Yeah.
Unlike that group
I mean,
from Brazil.
The only
and then
real
they got
thing
robbed.
I heard about the Olympics, which is freaking everywhere, is that they used all of the condoms that were there.
What? I have
Oh
not heard.
my!
What, the athletes or the
All,
spectators? 'Cause
I'm assuming it's the athletes, or it could be both athletes and spectators, but apparently they ran out of condoms over there.
well, people give it another 16 years. We're gonna have a super breed of athletes.
Oh my goodness!
That's
Considering
the
all
one.
the mothers that are there, that seems a little weird.
I don't look at me. All I know, it had every time I pull up my news feed on either freaking, just on because when I open up a web browser, the web browser starts default on the news, and or Twitter or freaking Facebook or anything like that.
I don't know where you're seeing that. I have not seen anything about that. Which is why I'm going, oh my god, wow.
That's what
I don't know, but it's there. Okay. Hold on, let me do this. Hold on, I'm freaking setting these up. Actually, should I? That's fine. At least now I just know where these are going to. Then it'll be...
Was this like splitters or cargo belts?
These are receivers.
Yeah, I know it's cargo receivers, but that doesn't tell me much. Why do you need it's like storage?
Well, they are, okay, they store items in here. Because unlike the way that this factory game works, it's different than, say, Satisfactory or Factorio.
Mm-hmm.
Those games, the factory... Okay, the factory or smelter or whatever you want to call it, they produce the items, all right, and then they put it onto a belt, and the item just rides on the belt wherever it's supposed to go. The way that this system is more of a smart system, to where a factory will say, I need this item, and it will ping basically the network it's attached to ask for that item, and any factory can send to them as long as they are on the rail network.
Right, so that cuts out that Factorio where you have to get stuff perfectly balanced and timed kind of thing.
You still have to. There's still the whole thing, because some items will be faster to produce than others, and then the next item down the line could be faster or slower than the factory is producing the initial part, so on and so forth. You still have to have that bit of a balance. It's just more of a smart system. It's different. It's very weird from what I'm used to.
Mm-hmm.
So you still want to have, balanced. But the reason these things have storage is that they have their own built-in little storage. So this one takes the housing, or is going to take the housing, so it can hold 300 housing. And if something along the path that this is going to go, it'll be able to supply that and then receive new ones. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah,
attach conveyor belts to all of them, or
they actually have a rail system. It actually has a rail system.
Right.
And they ride on that rail system. So I could technically have all 10 of these receivers on one rail network. I'm not going to do that, because she can only have so many items on it. Yeah. And as long as they were connected to another endpoint, if any of the items at the endpoint are requested off of these 10 receivers, they will just supply.
You think that this feature would have sorted out teleporters, and you can just teleport all your items?
They don't want to go that easy with it. They were not going to go that easy with it. By the way, there is a teleporter, but it's endgame.
Right, of course.
It is endgame, but it's for people, not for items.
Yeah, that's also all shows that I've seen that do teleporters never use it in an industrial setting, and that's the first place it would get used.
I will say, Star Trek did.
Make sure that it's safe.
I will say Star Trek did do it, but they did it.
Star Trek does it for both people and objects, but in reality, they would never try it on people until they tried it on something inanimate.
True.
And then on animals.
Right, here's a question for both of you.
Yep.
Here's a question for both of you. Would you guys, if teleporters were ever invented, would you guys actually use it?
If it was proven...
teleporters. So here's the thing. I'm going to describe the teleporter, because there's a lot of different teleporter concepts. The most realistic one would be one that breaks you down into information, sends that information to the other side, and reassembles that information, right?
Yeah. It would reassemble the information. It wouldn't reassemble necessarily me.
Well,
that is the whole thing on for Star Trek. Yes.
I have this thought that until this version of me would die if I stepped into a transporter.
Yep. And that whole thing
on the other side, Meg is probably not me. And reassembling the personality, the memories, everything that makes me me.
Well,
is
let's
something
put it
that
this
we
way.
just have to crack first before anyone should get anywhere near a teleporter.
Well, let's put it this way. They test the teleporters. People go through it. They come out the other side. They've got all their memories. They say they're the same person and everything. Everything seems fine. Would you use that teleporter?
I probably would. Look, if it was proven that, you don't come out as a freaking little meaty blob from the other end. If it worked and you were still, intact, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would, not without seeing a lot of evidence that it was safe.
Well, here's the thing. I wouldn't, and I'll explain why now. Right. Transfer of information, memories, all that stuff, your body, all of that stuff, conceptually pretty simple, right?
Yeah.
The one thing, and I'm not going to get into a whole philosophical debate about it because that's touching on religion, which no, but just on a bare scientific note, we do not know what consciousness is.
True.
We still
Yeah.
don't.
I completely agree with that.
Just
We don't know
because
why it's possible.
whatever comes out the other side thinks it's you
Doesn't mean it's you. Yeah, I know. I get
That's
your
what
point on it. I get your point
That's
for
what
it.
that's pretty much what I'm saying.
Yeah, and
I
there's
think
no
that's
way
very
of
similar to what I'm
proving.
saying.
Yeah, and there's no way of proving that it's actually you or not. You know what I mean? Because it'll claim to be you, it'll think it's you. But how
There was a
do you
movie that
know?
I saw with I think it was Arnold Schwarzenegger, where they essentially kept backup copies of people, or
Right.
somehow in order to hide wild disasters. But it turns out the guy they brought back was actually not dead after all, so there was a carbon copy of the guy running around.
Right.
Did have all the memories, was essentially the same guy, but then they also show what happened to the copy.
Yeah.
The copy that got so badly injured and was dying. He decided, okay, I have to go copy myself now so that the big corporate executive lives on, and he comes out as not such a great copy, but he has the ego
Yeah.
and personality that the old copy did, but his body did not transfer properly, and he was kind of half melted, so he wasn't this gorgeous, charismatic guy anymore. He just had ego, and he was
Gotcha.
treating his latest copy like dirt, and the latest copy got to see what he was, or the last copy got to see what he was like, as he got to experience it, as opposed to being already gone and dead.
Here's one that boggles my mind, right? There is a worm that, if cut in half,
Activity detected.
both halves will carry on
I
living.
recommend finding a
Yeah.
safe place.
I can't remember what
Which
it is
one's the
called though.
original worm? Yeah, which one is the original worm? Which one are they both the same consciousness? Are they? At what point does the new
At
consciousness
that
develop?
point, at that point, it
fucks with me.
at that
Yeah.
point though, you really can't say how much of a consciousness that the little worm will have, because No, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I get what you mean on it. In truth, I think it would probably be whichever part would have either the brain or the majority of the brain.
Yeah, but then what's the new part? Where does that come from? What? I get that maybe one part keeps it, but then what's the new part? What did that just come out of thin air?
Yeah.
It messes with my brain so much. Oh my god.
Is it just a clone? Is it just a clone of its original self?
I tend to think that as both halves have retained the same memories or whatever, but they're essentially two new beings leading separate lives
Yeah, but where'd the new being come from?
from the remnants of the old one.
Yeah, but not the actual physical worm, the actual like instinct and stuff. Yeah. Anyways.
No, I get what you mean.
Weird.
It's fun. It's a fun little thought experiment for that
Yeah,
one.
it's a fun thought experiment
I
that we'll
don't
never
think
have an
the
answer to.
instinct is. I think they will remember the separation. It will remember the pain, but each half will essentially be carrying on its own
But
life.
you gotta don't forget how this is a very small worm, so it's probably not gonna have.
It's going to have basic instincts. Look for
yeah, it's
food,
not
survive,
it's,
heal.
Yeah, that's why I refer to it as instinct rather than
Rupturer's
consciousness.
core is
But
unstable. Head to
still,
safety.
there's
It'll have a safe- okay.
there's individuality. Where does that second individuality come from?
If you really want to get overly complicated, actually, I probably shouldn't go there because then I'm a woman. Technically, if I ever have children, I will have carried my grandchildren,
Yeah.
even if I don't do the actual carrying. Because the way the female body is formed, I have all the eggs that I'm going to have for my entire life. From not long and I will have carried my own grandchildren, even if I'm not the one who actually carries them when they start forming.
Yeah.
A basic part of them has formed.
Right.
I'm not sure where I was going with this now. I've lost my train of thought.
But cut that grandchild in half and it grows another half. Where did that grandchild come from?
No, I was going somewhere else with it, and I was.
it's
Getting into the territory of politics
Yeah,
in this country. So
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
think so. Well, it's fine. Whatever. It's all good.
When
The
does the consciousness
It's a fun
Deco?
philosophical thought. Deco, what just happened? Did you nuke the planet? What happened?
No, the whole for this game, the star that this planet is orbiting is unstable.
Temperature within
Every
acceptable
once in a while,
ranges.
pretty much every 50 minutes to an hour, the sun goes boom. That's why the game is called StarRupture. The star goes boom.
It's the planet. It's an oven cooker.
Yeah.
Or planet cooker.
But somehow, which they haven't explained in this game, within like 10 to 15 minutes, the planet regrows. All the plants, all the plants and whatnot regrow on this planet after 10 minutes. They haven't explained how or why. It's just it's a mystery of this planet right now, and that's the whole thing of one of the reasons we're here. Because we are political prisoners sent to this planet to work this planet, to mine its resources, and to try to figure out
Live and
what
survive,
happened.
but without being able to leave.
That's
Yep.
planet craft, but except for trying to save the planet, you're trying to strip it dry. Okay, gotcha.
Basically. Yeah, they go through this whole thing of hold on, I'm trying to get some power over here. They go through this whole little spiel of hold on, I'm trying to get this power. Anyway, so if you no, you can't see it right now. There's a freaking terraformer on this planet. A terraforming machine on this planet. But they lost contact with the people that were supposed to run this thing.
Right. So it's part of your mission to get that back up and running
Yep.
again.
Yep. Which I technically did already. But it doesn't do anything right now because this still is early access game. Well, whatever. So even though I did get the terraformer up and running, it doesn't do anything right now. Right now, I'm just trying to actually progress the game and build a really cool factory, because I really like the factory building in this game. So I want to have all the fun while I can.
Are you basically on endgame now? Just
Yeah, no, it's endgame. I'm on endgame. Turning on the terraformer was endgame. And I did. So I'm on endgame right now. And I'm just doing this. This is primarily just me having fun with the building. And the factory.
Finish up the factory that you wanted and then...
Exactly.
So is this your last stream/episode?
No. Because this is nowhere near... I'm just getting started on this dumb freaking factory. This is nowhere... It took me 2 weekends just to get the titanium factory set up. I was able to get the other factory set up relatively quickly because they're pretty freaking small. But the other ones are going to take a while. But this one's going to take a while. This is the last thing, but it's not done. Because this is going to be a little bit. But it seems to be working the way that I was hoping it would. Alright, so I did the titanium. Let's go to the wolfram. And that's right. I also have there's another element I also need to do, which I forgot. I mentioned it already, but I forgot again. That's
where I was going.
Sulfur.
I found my train of thought, but you're busy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm infinitely more complex than a worm, but at what point does the child that is cut out of me,
That's just
or
what I
cut
mean.
away from me, as the umbilical cord connects us, but at what point do they become an entirely separate person from me?
Well, to
When
me, that one's...
happens, or as soon as they start thinking, whenever that happens.
Well, to me, that's a bit easier to explain because an individual brain develops, and at some point in that brain's development, a separate consciousness would develop. It's not the same being cut in two and having to split consciousness, if that makes sense.
Well, I guess with worms, we haven't identified a brain in them yet, but it could be that the brain just exists throughout its entire...
Yeah, well, there has to be some kind of sense of individuality that if split in two, another individual has to take over or something. That's my point. It's like, think of it as cutting a human being in half. Like, say now Deadpool, cut Deadpool in half. Deadpool grows two bodies. Which one is Deadpool and where the hell did the other personality come from?
According to the comics,
it regenerate from that.
No, he does. He's freaking regenerated from just a head.
I know, but if you cut his head in half, does he regenerate from both halves of the head? And suddenly there's two Deadpools.
He would still regenerate.
He would only regenerate from one. Yeah, but he'd only regenerate from the brain. So I'm just using Deadpool as an example of the superpower, but yeah, as far as it goes, like, there'll always only be one Deadpool. I was just using him as an example because he has the ability to regrow. But imagine he regrew from both ends.
I think that if you cut Deadpool in half in just the right way, you could potentially get him to regenerate from two halves. You just have to do it perfectly, however that works.
Oh, I'm gonna probably need more than just that, aren't I? Let me see.
This thing boggles my mind every time. So yeah, it's a weird little thought experiment.
I think those are the same thing, aren't they? I think so. Yeah. Okay. So... Okay. And these should be the same as well.
Oops, someone else is in here. Hello?
Yep. Oh my god, it's a mix.
Hey,
What up,
Max.
Mexico?
What is up, guys?
Max.
I'm
Finding
playing
it
this
fun.
silly little...
We're having theoretical discussions about consciousness.
Yeah.
And watching Daco play. And I'm kind of watching the Olympics, but not really.
And I'm playing a silly little farming game that you forced me to get.
It's good, man.
Did you see my rant, though?
I did. I agree.
Yeah.
He agrees.
But after your rant, I also got to say that even though that, there is still so much that you can do without that.
No, sure. I 100% agree. There's a lot to this game. It's just like they could take it in a direction which would really upset me.
Yeah. They could easily do that. Yeah.
Hopefully they won't. But they could.
Yeah. Chances are they will.
Yeah. It being happening after
depending
day
on
one.
how much they make off of it, right? Because if people are pissed off enough and not buy it, and they just lose
people are
money
already-
on fucking developing it, then
Yeah, people are already pretty pissed off with them, so... I don't know if you went and read through the comments on that.
oh hell no, I don't
DLC.
give a shit about any of that.
No, generally when I see like a negative review, I want to see what the general consensus is, if it's something that I can look past or...
Right. And you didn't see a stack mod, so that you were like, okay.
There you go, I saw no mods whatsoever, which is great.
I'm
But it's
sure there's
it's
some out
really
there.
Fun.
I'm
it's
currently
really
wearing a cute little mushroom outfit.
cute. You got the hat too?
I got the hat too. And
I
you
can't
know
see
adorable,
it, so I can't say
isn't
whether or
it?
not it's cute.
it's cute. It's very
Yeah.
cute.
It is. And I have my first animal. It's a cat, and its name is 404.
Nice.
Oh, is it?
I'm like, how do you change
What was
his
the error?
name? I don't know. The error must have been giving it a name because that's what. But it's cute as shit. It looks like my little Daisy.
Yeah.
So how are you guys doing today?
Good, good. I
Good.
mean, as good as you can be. Well, as good as I can be, I guess.
Pretty damn good. I mean,
No, it's not that great.
Okay, well. I mean, as good as
I mean-
Daco can be, it's got to be still be pretty damn good with the potential, you know.
Ruptura status stable.
Meh.
Arcadia status stable.
Meh.
So not as good as you can be. You're just meh as meh as you can be.
Yeah, just as meh as meh can be.
Is it your consciousness?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Something
Yes.
about Deadpool being cut in half?
No.
Yeah. Did you miss the entire conversation we just had?
That's all I got was Deadpool being cut in half, and I was like, what? What the
So
hell?
without rehashing the whole thing but boggling your mind, I was just bringing up like, would you use a teleporter if teleporters were invented? And my whole argument was it's the teleporter that breaks you down into information and rebuilds you on the other side. How would you know that that thing on the other side is you, even though it shares the same memories and blah 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 as you? How do you know it's got your consciousness? It would claim to, because it would think it's you, because it's got all the memories and thinks it's you. But how do you know it's not just you cease to exist and something that's just like you exists on the other side?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then we brought up like there's a worm that you can cut in half and both halves.
So
keep living.
it'd be like a soulless you.
Not a soulless, I don't know.
necessarily.
We're
I-
avoiding religion, so just keep that
Yeah.
in mind.
Well, I mean, consciousness, right?
Well, consciousness, we
Kinda
don't know
the
what
same
it is.
thing.
Well,
We don't
no,
know
not
what
necessarily.
consciousness
True,
exists.
we don't know what it is, but yeah.
And being able to
Wait, hold on.
define the consciousness and where all the memories are and what everything exactly does in the brain is really hard to do once the body dies, because the brain doesn't keep all that information. It's not like it can be copied. We haven't figured all that out yet.
I just love how Daco's here in the background. I'm just building my factory out of it.
I'm listening. I'm here.
No,
I'm
I
just-
know, but you're like this. I'm building a factory.
Well, it's really simple. See, what they do is they take the brain out, and then they squeeze it because it's like spongy, right?
Yeah.
They squeeze it, and all the
No.
juices come
Like a-
out of it.
like
and
an
if
orange.
They put it into a dry brain, then that brain gets all the memories instantly.
No, it
I think you
doesn't.
nailed it, Max. I think you nailed it right there.
I did nail it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
How's your day been, Max? Are you feeling rested?
You know, not
Oh,
really.
everyone. Okay.
I sleep like shit at night anymore. I don't know. My animals, they keep fucking with me and keep me up, and I have to get up at friggin' 5 o'clock in the morning to get ready for work.
Makes
and
me
shit.
glad
It's
I'm
just-
allergic to most animals.
But they're animals and they're cute.
They are animals and they are cute.
Mm-hmm.
And I love them, and I will wake up
They
in the
totally
middle of the
are.
night just to give them pets when they ask for it, because
Yeah.
I am a good daddy.
Yeah.
Who's a good daddy?
But at least I get decent sleep because I don't have any animals climbing all over me.
Max,
I
who's
give
your
them
daddy?
love when I can, and then I go wash my hands.
Daco's my daddy.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a great YouTube video. You can title the video "Philosophy and Kink While Building Factories."
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna start calling him Daddy Daco.
Hey, I mean,
Daddy Daco, is it okay if I play my video games today?
yeah, yes, it is.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Daddy Daco.
Oh my god.
Yes.
All right. That is set up. Oh, where are they? No,
Nice.
No
Ooh,
bugs.
this is- I'm building a factory of my own, Daco.
nice.
Oh wait.
Have you started building your house yet?
No, I was gonna ask you how do you do that
Okay. Man, it's pretty involved. I mean, you could go and buy like a layout, but the layouts, you know, you wouldn't be able to put it down yet because you still have to expand your area and shit, right?
Yeah.
But you can also just go right into build mode and start designing your own shit.
Question: how do I return something to my inventory from build mode?
You click on it and then you hit delete.
Collect. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. Okay.
Saving.
Right. So those because there's like that prefab thing that it looked like.
Yeah, those. Yeah.
So
They
do you
got
build
3
your
different
house or do you
ones.
buy a prefab?
You can do both, either or. You can buy a prefab or you can build your own, and you can save it, and you can save your build and have and get it from other people and shit.
Right. Is this woman gonna take this collector?
But yeah, I'm like thoroughly hooked on that damn game.
Nothing wrong with
it's
that.
fun.
Nothing wrong with that.
I like the. It's cozy, and it's I don't know. It's not really dangerous. You know, I've been in the frickin'
Dangerous?
in the moonlit forest, and it's just not dangerous enough yet. I mean, it'll probably get more dangerous.
I don't know because there's like one enemy per area.
Well, I mean,
talking
you
like
haven't
the Stardew Valley
haven't gotten
Caverns
further
thing?
yet. I mean, it might pick up. I don't know. I haven't seen it pick up yet, but it still has a opportunity to. And but I'm just not sure. I'm really not sure on it.
Dake, honestly, I think you'd like
it
this
would
game.
because it just seems, you know, like the weaponry and stuff is. It seems like it's getting more advanced in some areas, and I'm like, huh. But I don't feel like I'm gonna die, you know?
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't feel like you're just gonna die.
Well, in
Well, I
Stardew
mean-
Valley, you feel like you're gonna die
Fuck yeah.
sometimes. Also, Dake, on this
wonder
game,
if
you get a
it's actually
skateboard,
possible
you get
to die.
rollerblades, you get like fancy cars.
Scooters, motorcycles.
Nice.
Ostriches.
And you can pet panda bears.
You can pet panda bears, yeah. Unfortunately, I've not found a way to kill the little bastards yet, but you
I
can
know.
pet them.
You son of a bitch, you should never kill a panda bear.
I mean, it's a
They
bear.
become great fighters in Tekken.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay.
The only reason I like panda bears in Tekken is because they're Ling Xiaoyu's favorite little thing.
Little friend.
Yeah. It's her friend. She's a badass too.
She is badass.
Yeah, she is.
It's a really beautiful game, though. Dake, you'd like it, I think, as well.
Probable.
Yeah, it's really pretty and
And it's very anime as well, so.
very
Yeah.
anime. Yeah. With the cute anime waifus and
Yeah.
and not
See,
overly done. You know, not
No.
Oh.
overly boob-defied and
No.
all that,
It's very,
so.
it's very wholesome. See, Deka, this is also the thing. You play as a girl, you get the much better cosmetic options in games.
Okay.
That is why I
I
always play as a girl.
disagree. I
Oh,
disagree.
wait. Can you wear a little mushroom outfit and look as fantastic as my character looks? I think not.
As a boy, I can wear that.
Yeah, but you don't look as cute as my girl character.
Probably not, but I can still wear like Hawaiian suits and outfits and
What?
shit. And I can look even fly with like some, you know, old school
Pretty
get-ups.
fly for a
so.
white guy.
Mhm.
Pretty hot fly for a Mexican guy.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Okay. Okay. Take your word on it. All right. Anyway, hold on. Okay, I'm trying to see. I need to get this going. I think it was a mega press. Let's check. Fabricator. What do I need for this nozzle? All right, we need heat-resistant sheets, helium-3, and stabilizers. The helium we can get easy. And then the heat-resistant sheet and stabilizer. Okay, the stabilizer is here. That is rotor and titanium rods. And I'm assuming the other one is here. Yeah, there it is. And that's wolfram plates, titanium sheets, and glass. So you have to get glass. Okay. Glass is in the furnace. Glass is in the furnace. Okay. Ugh. All right.
So did you get some good rest last night, Deco?
No. No, I did not. I did go to bed. I did go to bed relatively early, but I woke up at freaking 5 o'clock in the morning like I normally do for work. And my body said, you know what? You normally wake up this time, so you're not going back to sleep. So, and I laid in bed for like an hour, and then at 6 o'clock I got out of bed and just sat down for a little while, and then went and got food and came back and chilled and then started streaming. Yeah. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, so this also needs glass. So these two you need. And then they also, and then there's something else that we needed. Okay. Alright. Let me move these three over there so I can get a better look. Is it this damn thing? No. What has this thing? Oh, it's all of those damn... Okay. Okay. These things are taking up all the heat. That's why. Let me see if I can lower the heat a bit. Not by much. Not by much.
Can you alter terrain in this game?
No, sadly.
I can see that being a feature that they bring in the future. Oh, actually, no. It's not part of the game's challenge is to work with the terrain you have. So
yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah. And once again, like I said, you can raise and lower your buildings. You don't have to have everything on the same plane. It is easier when it's all on the same freaking plane, in my opinion. But no. I would absolutely love some way to destroy the rocks, though. If we could just destroy the rocks that are around here, that would be great. But no, not actual the terrain, but not the terrain itself.
I picked up the game. I just haven't played it yet.
It's fun. I like. Yeah, you know that I have fun with these factory games. You know that. So I can't complain too much. These things take up a lot of space. All right, let me bring this over.
You're not really much of a complainer as it is, though, Dago.
I try not to overly complain. I will bitch about some idiot shit that's going on, but you know.
Oh God, yeah, you will. Holy shit. Whoo, boy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Daddy Daco, a.k.a. Bitch Boy.
Wow.
I'm just teasing.
He's not that bad, Max.
No, he's not.
I'm a bit of a complainer, but I try and complain about stuff that I feel is justified to complain about.
Not me. I just bitch about everything. I don't. I can't help it. I like to
Yeah,
annoy
you need to vent. You need to vent. And that's fair. There's times that you just need to vent. So this
Yeah,
is
sometimes it's bad.
Yeah, I get it. You deal with a-holes all day, so, you know.
Not cooking chicken himself, but oh, I understand. Didn't want me to and bread machine bread.
What about
That's
what?
he said yesterday. Who knows how he feels today? Okay.
Did anybody ask him how he was feeling today?
Yes, we spent like an hour trying to get him to take his meds this morning.
Why?
Because he was refusing to take them. He doesn't remember why he needs to take all of his medications. He doesn't think there's anything wrong with him.
What, does he have dementia?
Beginning stages of it, yes.
That's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. So
We got this guy. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, it's okay. Go ahead.
I was gonna tangent to about dementia, but
Well, I got something to say about dementia that my grandfather told me, which is probably the best bit of advice I ever heard about things with dementia, because my grandmother had dementia.
All right.
And he said you got to remember, like, as tough as it is,
It's tougher for the person
Having
who
someone-
actually is dealing with it.
No. What he's saying is, and this does set your mind at ease a bit. At a certain stage, it's only tough for the people who love for the loved ones. The person with dementia eventually doesn't know that they have dementia.
yeah, that's what she was saying.
Yeah. I thought you meant like the person who has it, and it's just
No.
like no, they're in ignorant bliss, and it's just tough for the people around it. So you just gotta. Hopefully that gives some comfort in thinking about at least the person is not suffering, or you know what I mean.
I'm gonna say yes, but there's this guy at work who is an inmate, and he has dementia, and he, is like, what am I doing here?
He doesn't understand why he's incarcerated anymore.
Yeah, well that's a
No.
bit of a rough one. Yeah.
So, and that's kind of rough.
Yeah.
All right. See here. I'm gonna have to upgrade these. I'm gonna need ammo. I'm gonna need ammo. Okay, hold on. Can we see where the stupid freaking? I think it's over there. Where's the
You can
obelisk?
fly now. Oh no, this is
No,
your,
it's a drone. It's a drone.
Your drone, all right.
Okay, I've got 2 freaking monoliths around here. I probably have to deal with only that one. But maybe both. Maybe I should.
Well, I hope your dad starts feeling better soon.
Yeah.
Well, he is doing better. He's not running as high a fever as he was yesterday. And also he has a thyroid condition. And apparently thyroid helps regulate moods somehow. Because he was an absolute asshole this morning. Trying to get him to take his meds. And then he was tired on top of it, so he was trying to go back to sleep. And we're trying to tell him, Dad, you gotta take your meds now. You gotta take your meds now. But he was just a complete asshole. But once he's taken the
I need
thyroid
water.
pill, he becomes so much nicer. And my father, instead of this little demon monster that inhabits his body until then.
you know, at some point they should have it in like trank dart form, so you can fucking shoot it at him and hit him with it. So you feel good about shooting his ass with that damn thing and know that he's gonna get better after it. So, you know.
Sure.
I tried to tell Mom, I don't know if they could even do it, but maybe they should try and make all medication in liquid form, because clearly the pills, people are so against pills.
There are
I mean,
legitimately
anything.
people that struggle to swallow pills for some reason. I found that crazy because I have no issue swallowing pills, but
It's a stricture. When you're having a lot of heartburn, sometimes instead of eroding away your esophagus,
there
it
it
just
goes.
builds up layers and layers of scar tissue,
We
narrowing the opening.
nozzle.
Mhm.
And that is
So the pill physically can't go down.
helium.
That's one reason. And then there's also the psychological one, because it took me forever to learn to swallow pills.
I've been
Well, I
having
know.
to drink pills my entire life, so I don't even use water to drink them at this stage. I just swallow them.
Lucky
Yeah,
ass.
I can't dry swallow. I cannot dry swallow pills like
I
that.
can't
No.
try swallow pills
You,
either.
you
man.
goddamn
It's fucking
spit in your
hardcore.
mouth. Just use your spit.
Not
No.
enough. Damn.
No.
And I'm not gonna let it sit there and roll around in my mouth and dissolve in its nastiness. Ugh.
Ugh.
Blech.
Yeah, that is very gross.
Suck it up, pansies.
Damn right, I'm a pansy. Daddy Daco, tell him.
Yeah, I'm not. He's not a pansy. He's not a pansy.
What is he then?
He's a mix.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not a pansy. He's a mix. All right. Hold on. How am I gonna do this here? It's all the way. Wait. No. There it is. On 1, 2. Should do this from the middle. Where the middle? Middle will be right about here. Lock you in place.
That takes energy. Ooh.
All right. What happened?
No, I didn't realize filling your watering can was going to take energy in this game. It does.
Oh,
Oh,
No,
that's
but using the watering can doesn't.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
hey Dex.
Hey, Dex, what's up?
Hello,
Zelda
Mira.
Dex. You guys need to learn how to greet Dex properly.
What do you mean? I just did.
You gotta say Caselda.
I have no idea how to sell that.
Try
I
it
have,
out. Caselda.
A Zelda?
There you go.
I couldn't say it again, not without you there
Jezelig.
to...
Jezelig, Floki. Jezelig.
Not without you there to coach me until I can say it almost instinctively. Caselda?
Caselda. Yeah.
I feel like,
Jezelig.
you know, I'm getting ready to hawk up a loogie. Not, yeah,
It's the Germanic
exactly.
languages. We have those harsh G's. Yeah, us Germanic languages, we have those harsh G's.
You only have 9.
Gooselug.
Caselda.
Gooselag. Gooselag.
The hard G.
Gooselag.
G.
Not
Goose.
goo. Not goo. No.
Gooselug.
The U is not oo. It's not an English
G.
language.
Gooselug. Gooselug.
Sell. Look.
G.
Casella.
Lug.
Caselda. There you go.
I'm the one. I'm able to get it.
Yeah.
But then I can also roll my R's, unlike most Americans.
I can roll my R's.
Well, you're Mexican. You're not just an American.
Yes, but Daco can't roll his
No, I
R's.
can't.
It's just
Believe me,
Aw.
I wish. I've tried.
And he's
Don't-
Mexican.
Believe me, I wish I could. I've tried for so very long, and no, just don't do it.
Like a gazelle, only look. Gazelle.
Gezellig.
Silly. Wait, what was this again?
Lizzie gets it and then she loses it.
Yes, I lost it again. What is it?
Gazelle.
Ge,
Gazelle.
Silly.
sal,
Gezellig.
gezellig.
That's not gonna work that way.
Gezellig.
Silly.
Gezellig.
Gazelle.
Yeah, if you tell them it's like a gazelle, then they're gonna go gezellig. It's like,
Oh, silly.
Dax, I don't know if you know the band Die Antwoord, but
That's
it's
not
funny,
weird.
the Americans read it Die Antwoord, and I'm just like, yeah. That's what it
The Antwerp?
The Antwoord.
is. Enough now, weirdos. Go play a game. I'm playing a game.
I'm playing my own game too.
The Antwoord, yeah. There you go.
The Antwoord.
Which means the
Oh,
answer.
shit. Hold on.
What would that be in your it was Dutch? I always get confused with friggin' Dutch and someone help me out here.
I don't know what you're trying to ask.
Well, you get German and you get Dutch. It's Dutch, right? Yeah, Dutch. What would be the Dutch version of the Antwoord, Dax? I know it would be Z, not D.
Het Antwoord.
Het Antwoord. Het Antwoord. Ah.
Het Antwoord.
I just noticed I'm gonna. It might be a problem. Oh well, whatever. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Wait, can I upgrade my backpack? Stone bricks. Oh, I need to make stone bricks.
I am trying to keep my little beavers alive here.
Poor things.
Yeah. The bad tides just keep killing things.
Stupid tides.
I'm not sure if it's actually poisonous water or if it's radioactive water, because they don't say that they're sick.
I mean,
they say they're contaminated.
From the trailer, I wouldn't be surprised if it was radioactive.
But somehow they're able to cure it with dandelions and
Well, they are beavers.
berries.
They are, once again, they
And
are
paper.
beavers. I'm missing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
one more.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 11. What the hell is that? Oh, I know. Damn you.
Yes, that is correct, Dax. And I'm only saying that because he already answered that.
Yeah, it
Otherwise,
is
I
the
would not
answer.
know.
Yes. Yes, Dax. Absolutely terrible music that they make, but I missed it. Sorry. No worries, no worries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really shit music that they make, but
I like it. Like I like anime kitties.
I mean, yeah.
It is funny. Floki has a hate-hate relationship for D'Antwoord.
What?
yeah.
I'm not sure you know what the hell you're talking about.
What do you mean?
Next.
Oh no,
music.
I definitely do. Yeah. My
being
countrymen can
contrary
do a
over
lot
here.
of. My countrymen can do a lot of great things. Music is not one of them.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I actually went and seen them live at and it was fun.
So it might not come across in the States, but it's very common music. If that would be a word for it. And common as in the sense of like dodgy common, not like that makes sense. There's we have a word for it in South Africa called Zef.
Yeah, Zeph style.
Yeah.
How do you
That's
know,
dodgy.
Max?
Because I listened to Dianford. Or
Yeah.
Dianford.
Yep, there's a drop.
Yes, this is gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna work right. Do I have something in here that it's not
To
needed?
Floki, it's not Lekka.
Not
So-
lekker. Lekker.
Lekker?
Lekker. Well, you can say lekker or lekker. Both.
Lekker.
Lekker.
Lekka.
Lekker.
Lekker.
There you go.
I can flip my R's.
Yeah, if you say it with the R's, you can be lekker, but you can also just say
Lekker.
lekker and ignore the R. It means the same thing, same word, just different ways. of saying
Lekker.
it. Lekker. There you go. Dax knows. Yeah, or lekker, like that. Yeah, spelled with the R, but you could pronounce it like Dax did it there. The second word. I've been trying to teach the Irish that. They think I'm trying to teach them a swear word. I'm like, no. Or if you ever run into a South African, just go to them and be like, lekker. And they'll be like, hey, lekker.
All right, what do we got?
Yeah. Braai is
I like
all they
braais.
lekker. Yeah.
I like
he's
Bryce
saying,
a lot.
He's saying a braai is always lekker. And there you go. And
Yeah.
it does mean it's nice, it's good, but it's also used as like a I'm good. Yeah, it depends on how you
Cool.
enunciate it. Have you had a braai, Deco? Not Deco, Dex? Or you just know of?
Let's see.
I
And so
mean,
the end point is the nozzle, which means we need to make a press at the end.
it's midwinter. Yeah, yeah, it is a little bit cold for it right now.
Never too cold.
For Bry? Yeah, it is too cold to be outside in the Bry. Unless you have a big fire.
Let's see.
I mean, then you can, you know, would
Oh
be
my
alright.
god.
You only
I'm
Bry in
watching
summer.
the Olympics, the closing ceremonies right now, and actually the skating pairs are kind of showing off as they're walking into the stadium. They're doing all the lifts. Lifting the female up into the air in
Nice.
these skating poses. It's just so funny to watch, to get them up above so they can see, because usually female skaters are very tiny. Only there's someone like, they're not sitting on shoulders, they're being physically lifted up.
All right, I need
Amazing.
All right. Okay. So this is a good stopping point for this half of the freaking video.
Then it roasted on a fire. Yeah, yeah. I know.
Say
I know
farewell,
that.
YouTube, to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
lovely philosophical discussions, and come check in for the next one.
Deco, also let us know if we're talking your ear off.
No. Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah,
Oh, hold on. I got a bug. Bugs.
Bugs?
Bugs.
Uh-oh.
Kill bugs.
They're ugly Christmas sweaters. US team, the sweaters they're wearing, they're ugly Christmas sweaters. It's just so ridiculous. It's the American flag in the Olympics, but it looks more like an ugly Christmas sweater than it does something that's really fantastic. And no one comments. Okay, clearly I'm crazy.
Well, I'm not watching it,
Crazy girl. I'm a crazy girl.
and I'm trying to kill bugs.
Go kill the bugs.
Once
And
again,
I'm
Deco's
watching
just
them
sitting
kill
there.
bugs.
I just want to build my little factory.
I wish these people would shut the fuck up because I'm getting tired
Yeah,
of this shit.
exactly.
Yeah.
Consciousness and bullshit and fries and gezelugs.
Just a little-
Yep,
Eh.
just get out of luck.
There we go. Okay.
Ooh.
Now
Rotation is an option.
we're good.
Now we're talking. I
might have to freaking shrink this down a little bit because it's too many. But I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out next time. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and end the video here. So thank you, YouTube, for hanging out, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.
Hey, YouTube.
Later.
Good
Bye-bye.
riddance.
Good riddance.